What's going on? Wants to discuss with the best darn team.
We can't handle together, and that's why we're here talking about the things that are happening in our backyard, in our neighborhoods, in our state, and across our nation, and the world even. Just know that this is totally normal. Completely normal. Listen, if we all agreed, well, it would be kind of boring. Are we ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
This is the Rob O'Donnell Show. Here's your host, Rob O'Donnell.
For field practice.
Hey, yeah. East Pennsylvania, it's Northeast. Rob O'Donnell here on WILK News Radio, 103.1 FM, 9, 10, and 80 AM, or anywhere on that free Odyssey app. You can get that at your app store, your Google Play Store, your Apple App Store. Once you download it, AUDACY. Did I say it was free? Because it is. Once it's downloaded, you search for WILK News Radio. You hit follow. That's it. That's all you have to do. It works seamlessly with your car.
59 for field practice.
I know some of you are already listening right now on that app. It's a good thing to have. Listen, take it for a test drive.
59 for field practice.
After a couple weeks, I'm sure you'll like it. And if not,
59 for field practice.
you just clear it off your app screen.
59 for field practice.
We are on
The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a tornado warning.
your AM, FM dials as well. 103.1 FM, 910, 980 AM. And podcast. We got you covered there anywhere you get your favorite podcasts. Smart speakers, just ask those little suckers to play WILK News Radio. But if you're listening via the Odyssey app, you don't need your smart speakers. So free. Up your device when you're at home, let you surf the web, ask for cooking advice or anything else. It is 3:10, 62 degrees on this Friday, May 15th, 2026. May 15th, National Peace Officers Memorial Day. A lot of events going on around the nation, including Washington, D.C. 111 peace officers, law enforcement professionals had their names engraved into the granite at the National Police Memorial today. So, we will honor them as always in the 4 o'clock hour.
No!
We have a great show ahead today. A little light-natured for Fridays, as we do, but we bring you the news. We have Pennsylvania
Treasurer candidate for Governor Stacey Garrett on at 4 o'clock today. We also have our friend Attorney Keith Figget with some legal questions that you, the listeners, submitted. We do have a disclaimer today. The views, opinions, sarcasm, bad jokes, accidental facts, intentional facts, and any resulting hurt feelings expressed here are solely mine. My producer Jake is not responsible for anything said, implied, interpreted, misinterpreted, screenshot, reposted, angrily typed out in all caps in the comments. If you are offended, please direct all complaints to the nearest mirror, keyboard, or emotional support Facebook group. Jake had nothing to do with this chaos, it's all me. But Jake, I appreciate you being here. It's Friday, right? Friday. So I think that covered everything. Does that disclaimer meet your approval?
1,000%.
There you go. And, see, you gotta have a little light nature in this world. So how's everybody doing? Like I said, it's Friday. It looks like a phenomenal
weekend, was a little iffy the past couple of days with rain, even today. But it looks like, for the most part, the rest of today is just going to be overcast, maybe some breaks of sun. I did see some blue out there when I was driving in, but the next 4 days. Now, I'm not saying there's not going to be a chance of a shower or something, but we're talking 80s and 90s, sunny, hot. That's what we're talking about. The pre-summer is here in Northeast Pennsylvania, so enjoy it. So, being it's Friday, we do have President Trump and his team returning back from China. And it's funny, the posturing and everything we've seen. And listen, what's interesting is yesterday we had record results in the stock market. Today, not so much. And it just goes to show how, you take the good with the bad. The 30-year Treasury note is up above 5%, which is good for a safe, secure, long-term saving for those of you who are a little bit older, a little bit more risk obscure and want a little safe investment. It's doing better than your local CDs. I mean, I have a couple CDs that are making 4.9 right now, so they're close. Short term, again, there's a 30-year Treasury note at above 5%. So, but on that trade-off with that higher interest rate on the 30-year Treasury, you do have the stock market, which is suffering for it. And it did take a beating today, but after record results yesterday. So again, when I talked about the record results yesterday, I said, listen, it's going to go back down. It goes up and down. That's what it's going to work. You have to be in it for the long haul. But you know what? You have to be in it. And I talk about all the time getting in at as young age as you can. If you're my age or even a little younger, you're kind of playing catch up and you never get that full benefit of it. You start off with good intentions. Life gets in the way. Kids come and you have your priorities. I get that. But if you could start that custodial IRA, be it a Roth IRA or regular traditional IRA, into anything that mimics the Standard & Poor 500. I mean, you're talking by the time your children, your grandchildren are in their 40s and 50s, they're well on their way to being millionaires. And if it's done right, not squandered, you're talking generational wealth. So those opportunities are out there, and I know it's not for everyone. I know it's difficult. Listen, I get it. I've been there. My wife and I getting by, living in New York City at first, moving out to Long Island. We lived within our means, didn't splurge on new vehicles and stuff like that, not big vacations. And, raised 3 kids. And it's hard. I get it. I've been there. We know it. And even when they're out and gone and the grandchildren are there, that worry never goes away because now they're out there in the world, living in the world. And something children will never forget. I don't care if they're 30. I don't care if they're 25. I don't care if they're 50 and you're 80. They're still your children. You still worry about them. It's
You scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your...
It could be a cruel world out there. It's a cruel environment. We've seen a lot of that. And the protectionism that we have as parents, that shielding, that guardianship never goes away. It doesn't matter. The day-to-day worry. And listen, I told my children and my son and his wife, see it now because I'm sure her parents